Hello my lovelies, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I want to share with you this book. It's called Alone with the Devil, Famous Cases of a Courtroom Psychiatrist. It's by Ronald Markman, MD, and Dominic Bosco. It was published in 1989, so these stories are from like the 60s and 70s era. And I have to say, I have never read anything so disturbing as what's found in here. A lot of the cases are that they have a mention of, so one of the stories they do talk about is about a couple of people that were part of the Manson family. There's also Lawrence Bittaker and Roy Norris, who left 5 teenage girls in Southern California dead. There's also the vampire of Sacramento, Richard Chase, who had a painful craving for blood. John Sweeney strangled his girlfriend, actress Dominique Dunne. I don't know how you pronounce it. There's also a lady who wanted a baby that she was willing to kill for it. Also Marvin Gaye Sr., who shocked the world when he shot his superstar son. So those are just a few of the stories that are written about in this book. It is all true. Like it's a psychiatrist talking about his experience with his interaction with these murderers and essentially crazy people, because some of them were crazy. And I would recommend this, but not if you have a sensitive stomach to gore, because it's a very graphic book. It's definitely not for those who get nervous talking about death or bodily substances, because it's not just about blood, it's about everything. Like, there's some very gruesome stories in this book, and the psychiatrist talks about their possible thought process based on his evaluation. So it's their possible thought process of before, during, and after the act of killing this said person or people, or just, it's very gruesome, but it is a very insightful book. I would probably recommend reading this book if you are looking into going into this psychology or psychiatry field. But otherwise, if like I said, gruesome. It's very, very gruesome. It's very, very gory. But it is I don't want to say it's a good read, because it's got its like scary moments. Like, it's just when he starts talking about a certain person or a group of people, you know that they're probably going to be the victim or the villain. And it just, they're so like trying to get into the mind of some of these people, trying to figure out why they did what they did, is probably like one of the hardest things you can do, because you don't really know why they did. Unless they tell you straight out, you don't really know. But this gives a lot of like in-depth thought and push into what people do, why they do what they do, and how he says it, like, there is a potential killer or murderer in all of us. It just all depends on if we snap or if we just get fed up, or if like something happens that pushes us to the brink. Like there's so many circumstances that can make one person go from being perfectly normal citizen to being a killer. So there's definitely a lot of thought put into this, and I do think if you can handle it, I think you should definitely read it. Granted, it is 32 years old, but like, psychiatrists are still part of the courtroom process. So check it out if you haven't. I did buy this used at Thrift Books, so I will leave that link in the description, as well as another used website that I use for buying books. So be sure to check it out if you want to find it and read it. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.